Alrighty guys, I'm Morthadon and we are here for Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Season 3 Episode 2. I like started to question whether I got the right season number, and then and then I said it anyway, and then I sat there trying to think of what am I supposed to say next. Anyway, yeah, so we are back for the second episode. I did just watch the first one, but the first one was very good. We were introduced to a sentient monster who they gave the name to Weene. We don't know if she ever had a real name. You know, she doesn't remember a lot of things. She talked about some crazy dreams that she had, and I speculated a lot about the world and the dungeon and stuff like that. And I like the implications that this season is kind of bringing out of like these sentient monsters that everyone just wants to kill just because they're monsters, but yet some of them seem to be, at least this one seems to be sentient and at least at the moment somewhat innocent, but based on her dreams it's possible she's done a lot of bad things. But yeah, we'll see what happens in this episode. So let's get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Ikelos, the basement of like the... Oh shit. So they were the ones that tried to capture that one. Yeah, so is this Ikelos? Or at least this is the... At least an adventure for Ikelos, maybe. Okay, so it is a rare species. That's good to know. So that's the god. He looks like a scumbag. Damn, alright. Well, they're up to no good, clearly. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was the opening at the end of last episode that I ended up, I didn't watch it because I was worried that was the case, and it looks like it was. Because I think that same scene of just Belle and Hestia I saw. But I'm not watching the opening, guys, so the episode is still playing, but it is minimized at the moment, so I cannot see what's going on. I can only hear the music. I can't get over my friggin' how stupid I think I look being shaved. I hate it. Looking back at some of my old videos of my bigger scraggly beard that I never maintained and stuff, I don't even think I look good with that, even though I liked it at the time. But I think I look best with the goatee. That or just like a shorter beard. I might, since I'm not shaving for all of November, I might grow my beard out a bit, but not long and scraggly. Okay, we're back. Alright. Ryu! Yes! Please say yes, Ryu. Oh. Aisha! Does that mean Aisha's gonna go with them? That's an Amazon for you, Seer. Alright. Oh no. Oh. Seer in the corner. Oh shit. I wonder what level Ryu is. Oh shit. Yes, Ryu's going! Oh, I like Aisha, but... Wait, so is Aisha going too? Are they both going? Yep, they both went. Cool. Jeez. Nice. Oh shit. Yeah, it kind of resembles Seer a little bit, but it's like a snake-like monster. Nice. Damn. Ryu just has a little stick and she's kicking ass. I love it. For those of you who might not have seen some of my earlier stuff, Ryu is my favorite character. Alright. Nice. Well, I mean... It kind of makes sense, you know, like... Monster resembling your friend. What could you possibly be speaking of? I just realized I might have missed something, but is Makoto not with them? Maybe I missed something in the beginning. Maybe Makoto stayed back to, you know, just in case Wine goes like berserk or something. Who dat? Creepy cloaked individual. You smell of my kindred. Oh shit, another one? Fells. Interesting. Yeah, she's a monster too. Hmm. Ooh. Does she have literal wings? Feathers. Hmm. Interesting. Maybe there is some kind of, like, civilization. Oh, shit. Ikelos. Or the Familia. God, that's a creepy smile. Alright, they're already out. Aw. She's so humble at my meager abilities, but she's a freaking badass! Yep, they encountered another one. Yeah. Super interesting. Oh shit. You can't lie to them either, right? Well, not just gods. You specifically seem shady as hell. But Bel is immune to, like, Ishtar's, like, charm. So is he immune to the lying thing, too? Oh, Hermes? Very convenient timing there, Hermes. Alright. Dark. Oh. Hey, I was talking about that a little bit just at the end of last episode when I was talking about the other sentient monsters we saw in Sword Oratoria. So he looks down a lot on humans, huh? It seems like. Jeez. Damn. Alright. Oh. She's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to hide. I was gonna say, she needs to go hide. What room is this? Oh. Oh, his bedroom. She'll be back soon. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, in a way, I get what she's saying. But at the same time, change has to start somewhere, right? Yep, she just heard you. Oh shit, she left. That's not good. Alright, shit. Oh, she's gonna help the kid but expose herself or something. Oh shit! She's got wings! That definitely exposed herself, though. Yeah. Everyone's scared of monsters. She got one wing. That looks kind of badass. Damn. And if Belle or any of them come into this, jeez. They're gonna know that it was Little Rookie that did it, though. Everybody knows him. Yeah. Shit. Well. Oh, Lily transformed. Alright. That owl again. Shit, can she not put the wing away right now either? Damn. Well, Belle couldn't confidently answer that time. Oh. Oh, so the owl's Ornos' dudes. Excuse me. Damn. Oh shit. That's it. That was a quick episode, it felt like. I was told I shouldn't watch the opening, so maybe the outro was okay? Damn. The outro slightly spoiled me. Only because it showed, what's his name? I think it starts with an M. The god that starts with an M. It's like Mia. I can't think of it. But, we saw... I can't remember their names either, damn it! The two that were a part of, not Artemis's, friggin'... Wow, I cannot think of any names right now, I'm so friggin' dumb. Which was the god from the beginning of last season? It wasn't Artemis, it started with an A. Wow, I can't think of any names right now. God damn it. Alrighty, that's it for episode 2, though. Oh man, that bugs me so much. Why can't I think of his name? It's the whole war game arc from last season. I don't know why I can't think of it. It's gonna come to me at like 2 seconds after I cut off the video or later in the discussion. But in the outro, we saw the two from his Familia, but they got disbanded, and it looked like they were gonna go and join. It looked like they were gonna go and join Belle's until they or Hestia's Familia until they saw Hestia's debt, and then they ran off too. But then in the outro we saw those two with that one dude's Familia with the blue-haired god that I think his name starts with an M. We always see him with Take, but I just can't remember his name. It's like it doesn't matter anyway. Damn, I always wanted them to at some point join Hestia's Familia, but I guess it's fine. At least they're in one of the Familias that's really friendly with Hestia's Familia, which means they could group up at one point and we could see them. That'd be kind of cool. Miyazaki or something, maybe. Anyway, oh, I felt like I just had the the god's name from the war game too. God, it starts with an A too, and I just can't think of it. Damn, I don't know. Anyway, sorry guys. Uh, I keep like bouncing between Artemis and like Athena, which is obviously not Athena, but like I keep trying to think of like I tried to go through the alphabet and then I realized that was going to take too long. You know how sometimes that helps if you can't think of a name but you know like the first letter. Sometimes you can do like A B ab ab ac, you know, like do that with like all the different letters, but take me way too long. I could probably figure it out if I tried to look it up, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry for not remembering, but this episode, regardless, this episode was good. We had the kind of like the struggle of, you know, can we coexist kind of thing going on, where they met the monster, a new monster that can talk in the dungeon, talking about coexisting, and then, you know, a prime example of how they can't coexist. At least it would take a lot of work for them to be able to coexist, because of the way the humans reacted here, you know, just like seeing it from, I'm guessing that was kind of like from Wine's point of view, of like their menacing glares and stuff with their like eyes glowing and everything, you know. It's it's too bad. We've had like in some shows we've had these kind of storylines before where like there's a good guy in the midst of like what's traditionally known as bad guys, you know, and they're, you know, singled out because of who they are, or because of what they are and not who they are, essentially, you know. So it's like it's a storyline we see in a lot of other stories, but it's it's pretty interesting, the idea that there's these monsters that are more sentient and they're, you know, being oppressed in the dungeon because humans are scared of them. But, you know, basically that one we saw seemed like a little like I don't want to say hostile, but she didn't seem like insanely friendly. Like, I got like the friendly vibe from Wine like immediately, whereas this one we met, obviously she has her memories, so she probably knows more about the oppression that is happening to their kind. So she might have a little more hatred for humanity, and you can kind of tell that in the way she behaved, you know? Like, she seemed like she was ready to attack Belle and Wealth until she realized that they don't smell of blood. They smell different than the other ones that have been taking their kind, you know? But she also seemed like a little, like, when I did just say that she seemed more hostile, but she also seems more innocent in a way too. The way she didn't say she wanted to like kill all the humans so she could go to the surface, you know. She just, all she said was she wanted to spread her wings on the surface, which is interesting. Her wings, whatever kind of creature she is, has feathers. But then we saw Wine sprout a wing here, and it didn't have feathers, which means she's different from what Wine is, but she is still sentient, which means there's multiple different races that are sentient down there too. And I'm starting to wonder, like, the way she talks like my kindred, and saying like she speaks like there's more of them. I wonder how many there are. Like, I joked about like there being a civilization down like deep in the dungeon somewhere that people just haven't found. Like, that'd be kind of crazy if there was like a whole, like, you know how the humans have villages in the dungeon, you know, in like some of the safe floors. What if there are, you know, some of these monster little towns that they've made or something, and they're just like living down there because they have no other option. You know, they've been oppressed into the situation. Oh man, it's so interesting. I'm so excited to learn more. I hope it's fulfilling what we get, you know, because sometimes when I sit here and think about all these different possibilities, I think about how awesome it could be, you know, and then I get disappointed with the results because they don't live up to my own imagination, you know? But it's kind of, this gives me similar feelings to Made in Abyss now, where, like, we don't know what's down there, and, like, in Made in Abyss, you had all, like, the different relics and stuff, like, the crazy different relics that they find, and they get, like, crazier the deeper they go, which makes me, like, I've always wondered, like, could there be, like, a civilization at the, you know, at the bottom, or somewhere in the abyss, you know? And now I'm getting the same kind of feelings here, where I got that a little bit in Sword Oratoria, where we had, like, those sentient, like, a couple sentient, monsters and stuff like that, but I didn't really, like, get too excited for it, because it seemed like it was a little bit isolated of an incident, you know? But now it's, like, expanding to a much bigger scale, and I think it'd be, like, really cool. I'm always, like, I love the idea of, like, lost civilizations and different stuff like that, so I think it would be pretty cool to see something like that. But yeah, I mean, we had Hermes kind of interrupt Bel's meeting with, well, not meeting, but encounter with Ikelos, kind of saving him from having to lie. Now, I wonder if Bel could lie to a god or goddess, because he was immune to the charm thing, so is he immune to the lying thing? I talked about that a bit in the reaction, but I guess, like, there was another time that Hestia mentioned the lying thing, but I don't remember if she talked about it in regards to Bel not lying to her, or if she talked about it in regards to another one of the Familia, you know? So, yeah, I can't remember what context that was in when she mentioned the whole lying thing, because we heard that before, that you can't lie to a god or goddess. But anyway, alright. Well, I guess maybe we'll eventually see, but at least he's safe from that now. Hermes kind of confronted him and straight up asked him if he knows what he's doing, and in a way, Kelos told him, like, yeah, my Familia is doing that, but even if you stop me, they're just going to go to another Familia and continue to do it, so it doesn't matter, you know? So it was very, very cocky about it, and he talks down about his, like, his Familia and, like, the cocky kids and stuff like that, yet he's, like, equally as cocky. You wonder where they get it from, you know? But, man. What else did we have this episode? We had the Ornos guy saying that, or the little follower of Ornos saying that they kind of failed, you know? But I wonder if there still can be redemption for that, you know? I kind of want to see what he said again, because I feel like sometimes I kind of skim read while I'm, like, thinking about other things, and I realize after the scene that I didn't read it as well as I could have. Where it should be here, right? Very soon. I think it's, yeah. Pans up. So it didn't work out. I read that. Their circumstances did serve as a ray of hope, however. Interesting. It seems it was too distant after all. Alright. So he kind of, like, it seems like Ornos almost wants the coexisting to be a thing, you know? I wonder what kind of relationship Ornos has with some of the sentient creatures down there. And I wonder if that guy right there could be a sentient creature, always wearing, like, the hoods and stuff. Maybe he's masking who he is, you know, in order to move about. But I don't know. But I wonder, because it definitely seems like the way they keep talking about, like, hope, can they, like, maybe change the way things are? It almost seems like they're wanting these sentient monsters to be let out, maybe coexist in a way, but yeah, very interesting. I really feel bad for Weena, because she has always relied, like, she got to the point where she felt like, everybody loves everyone, but then she heard that conversation and she's like, it really is only Belle that cares for me. But then when they were together with Belle, and Belle wasn't able to give a confident answer this time, like in the first episode when she cut him, he was able to, like, not show a shred of hatred, smile at her, and comfort her, but this time he wasn't able to do that. He just kind of, like, hesitated, and that hesitation told her that everything might not be okay, and I felt really bad for Weena there. But man, I am just super interested in this storyline. Like, I can't get out of my head. Like, all I want to talk about is I just want to ramble more. Like, all I can think about is just like, I want to learn more about the creatures in the dungeon and the dungeon itself, like, did these creatures used to live on the surface before the gods descended, and then they got, like, forced down into the dungeons or whatever when adventurers got too strong or something, Like, I want some good old-fashioned lore on the backstory of these, like, sentient monsters. I want to go deep down in the dungeon, and I want to have one of them just show me their library of, like, all their history and everything and the way they see it. Because we also had the little mention that, like, the gods know more than the humans do, So I wonder how much more they know. Granted, in that same line of thought, they said that even the gods are confused by these sentient monsters, but I don't think all of them are. Obviously, Oranos isn't. Hermes might not be. Hermes seems to have, like, a lot of old knowledge, coming from, like, Zeus and Hera and stuff like that, like, knowing them and their adventures and stuff. I think Hermes knows a lot more than he leads on and stuff like that, so man, I just want to know stuff, but alright, I think that's all I'm really going to say for this episode, though. I'm just super excited for more episodes. So, yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I very much appreciate it. If you want to see some of these episodes early, at least until I catch up, you can do so on my Patreon. The link is in the description below. I also have Patreon exclusives on there where you can watch Soul Eater and The Boys is my first live-action show that's on there, and The Boys is ending soon for me. I only have one more episode to watch, and then something new will be taking its place as a Patreon exclusive, so keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be another live-action show. I'm going to try to intermingle some of those in there and see how it does, so yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.